So Joseph Robinette Jr. said this.
Every day, our nation's police officers answer the call and confront scenes that can take a toll on them as well and leave them traumatized. You know, it's not fundamentally different than folks in the battlefield. An awful lot of people come home without any physical wounds, but come home with post-traumatic stress and responding to terrible incidences. Well, the same happens for our law enforcement officers. Arriving at homicide scenes, handling child abuse cases, as they confront these situations, we need to help them recover from the invisible wounds that their work can inflict. These wounds are no different from wounds that I said our military encounters on the battlefield. According to one study, law enforcement officers are 54% more likely to die by suicide than the average American.
So first of all, I just want to say, that's great. That's wonderful. I endorse that. Second of all, also, I've made this point in one of my videos before, that, you know, police do, anyone, if you kill someone, you are a completely different person. You have been desensitized to violence in a way that you can never, ever recover from. If you are solely responsible for the end of another human being's life, you will never be the same for the rest of your life. So instead of, you know, where I diverge with Biden is that I think if you kill someone, you should be fired. Maybe give you a severance package, give you a couple months, you know, of salary, and then maybe even better, we'll set you up at the local Wendy's. Maybe you can go do something useful, right? That's my opinion. If you kill someone, you have been desensitized to violence into such a degree that having you with a weapon, patrolling the neighborhood, able to kill another person, I'm sorry, I just can't accept that as possible. I refuse to accept that as anything. I just refuse. I can't. Right? Because again, when you kill a second person, when you kill a third person, it gets easier and easier every single time because you are desensitizing yourself to violence. If you end someone's life, all right, you did a good job, buddy, whatever, who cares? Go do something else. Go work at the desk. Go be like a fucking crime scene investigator, all right? Lose the gun. Plain and simple. But again, we're in this area of our life in American history where cops are just running around town killing whoever the fuck they want, and Joe Biden, right, is 3xing their funding, tripled their funding this year. And now, oh, the precious police officers. What about nurses with PTSD? Anyone? Nurses with PTSD? Anybody? Nurses with PTSD? What about literally anyone who's lost a family member in this pandemic with PTSD? No. Their PTSD doesn't matter to Joe Biden. It's all about the law enforcement. And that's my fucking problem with this garbage. That's my fucking problem with this garbage, is it's all nonsense. It's upholding systems of power. And again, it just ignores the problem with everyone else. Oh, the law. Oh, they're sad. Oh, they kill themselves. Good. Get the fuck out of here. Quit your job one way or another. Fuck Joe Biden. All my homies hate Joe Biden. I'm going to start playing this, I'm going to start playing this clip at the end of every Joe Biden segment.
Across this country, we've seen this new phenomenon lately, chanted at sporting events and on signs. The phrase is, "Let's go Brandon."